indeed. We're off to Vernworth Palace, then. We pawns are barred from entering the palace, but nothing shall keep me from escorting you to the gates.
E aí,
The
galera?
vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Rafael na área. Espero que estejam tendo um excelente dia. Bora para mais um episódio da nossa série de
Could you come over here?
Dragon's Dogma 2 no PC, galera. Estamos aqui exatamente onde a gente parou, mas antes quero pedir aquele like de vocês, arrebenta aquele botão de like. É novo ou nova por aqui, se inscreva, ative o sininho, me siga nas redes sociais se quiser. Todos os links estão na descrição do vídeo. E vamos nessa, galera. No último episódio a gente pegou várias missões novas aqui com o capitão. E a gente vai estar dando sequência a elas enquanto chega o dia do baile. Porque a gente tentou ir no baile de máscaras. No último episódio não conseguiu. Estamos aqui todo vestido apropriado para o baile, mas não conseguimos participar porque não teve. Então a gente vai ver na próxima noite. Ou seja, amanhã. Enquanto isso, vamos fazendo essas missões. E vamos, só vamos. Olha, a Kay quer mostrar alguma coisa. Vamos ver o que a Kay quer mostrar? Vamos seguir ela aqui. Ó.
If I were you, Master, I'd not leave this unread. It couldn't hurt to take a peek. It was a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing. Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance? Aye, Telly's her time here at last. Do you know how long you'll be?
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me! Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part.
Bom, o jogo trouxe a gente aqui para alguma missão que não é essa daqui que está marcada, né? É uma das missões justamente que eu falei que o capitão passou pra gente lá no último episódio. Acho que é esse aqui, investiga os aposentos do Alarde, será? Vilarejo sem nome. Esse aqui é muito legal, é um vilarejo sem nome. A gente vai investigar o cara que está se passando pela gente, pelo Nascem. E o Nascem é a gente, o verdadeiro, o escolhido. Então, é magistrado aprisionado. Jogar com muito. Nada caça esfera de Jade, isso aqui falhou. Geração de resiste em batalha. Segue, fale com. Então é esse aqui mesmo, investigar os aposentos de Alarde.
Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Pode ser visto.
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers with it everywhere.
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the regent kin to request a private audience.
Or perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might just be his mother's puppet, but at least he knows what's good for him.
My lord, if someone were to overhear...
Oh, unwring your hands, you fool! As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me. Now, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. I will return presently.
Tá limpo, rapaziada. Tá limpo. Não é nada. Aproveite para vasculhar o lugar. Caramba. Ó. Tem alguma coisa aqui.
Surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother.
Forma Capitão Brent.
What are you doing in here? I don't recognize you. Guards, seize the intruder.
Meu Deus.
Well, well. Yours isn't a face I'm accustomed to seeing around the palace. How did you get in here?
Nossa. Vai ser essa mulher aí, hein? Quem é essa mulher?
Oi! Who goes there? Who's there?
Eita.
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, 'tis you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, my lady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, my lady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered.
A história começou a ficar mais interessante ainda, hein? Eu lhe
Is that
agradeço.
all you have to say for yourself?
Claro que não.
'Tis sweet of you to mind your manners, but such niceties won't get you far with me.
Still, you are welcome to come calling, should the fancy take you, and should you have the gold for it.
Wilhelmina veio te ajudar, um encontro
Off you go
perturbador.
now. If you wish to speak further, 'twill have to wait.
Ih. Espera. Jogo, viu, galera? Nossa, que fuga. Top. Com direito a encontrar. Acredito que é a amante do alarde. Jesus. Sai daqui, vem. Desse lado. Ó. Tem baile. Eu falei, né? Passei aqui só por passar. Ó, deu tudo bem, eles não tem minha descrição.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
A equipe aqui fora esperando.
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign. I assume you haven't forgotten the delivery
Muito
we were to
mais.
make here, Arisen? I only hope the recipient is pleased with our work. It is as you say. Now we must report to Captain Brandt. That's the way of things, is it not? Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
Liderar aqui.
We've arrived, I see. That's a
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
Fale dos rumores sobre Alarde.
I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal, a land with which Vermin has no official dealings at present. Let me see. It reads, "True to our word, we offer you the power of the Godsway. Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are set in motion." A meager clue, to be certain. Though, 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Batal. This does not bode well at all. Though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been spilt between Vermund and its neighbor in the past. I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing of more. At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, should you have time to spare, might you make for Melv? Only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's plot can we begin to thwart it. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. Perchance it would.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be
Olha, ele
working
deu
in
anel
concert
pra
with this
gente.
Phasus fellow.
Olha lá ele. Anel do acúmulo. Proporciona leve aumento no peso máximo. Ah, essa aqui a gente pode dar pra... Show. Aí a gente vai passar bastante itens pra ela. Carregar.
What precisely is their aim?
Um encontro perturbador concluído. Esse encontro perturbador foi muito massa a missão, hein? O que você quer, filho? De novo? Não.
And here I thought I was leading the
Yeah.
way.
Você tava. Você disse tudo. Você não está mais. Passado. Tava liderando. Agora quem está liderando sou eu. Vou equipar isso pra ver como é.
But I suppose your whims take precedence.
Ó,
Perhaps the Arisen
interessante, hein?
has recalled some more pressing
A capa não combina mais isso aqui com...
business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
Bom. Pegada Zorro, né, mano? Da hora. A gente vai escolher outra missão agora. Sono roubado não dá pra falar porque a gente segue para o baile de máscara essa noite. Pega a esfera de Jade, homem. Segue. A gente tem que falar com o falso. Vai dormir então, a gente vai pra casa dormir pra ver se consegue passar o tempo. E poder finalmente ir para o bar. Para o baile.
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
No time to catch your Oh, how
Depois eu vou descansar até de noite.
I have no issue falling.
Guardar.
This place always puts me at ease.
Vou liderar agora.
Mayhap you'll learn aught of this scoundrel who would claim your title if you attend a palace masquerade. We're off to Vernworth Palace then. I'm afraid I cannot escort you beyond the castle entrance, Master. We will have to part ways till you emerge.
Problema.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Esperam. Eu ir pro baile de máscaras. Vamos ter baile de
Have
máscara
no
hoje.
fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while. I suppose all we can do is wait.
Opa!
Far from your station, are you not?
I was bored out my skull guarding the palace.
Estamos no primeiro baile de máscaras desse jogo, hein?
Makes the hours go by that much quicker.
You ought not to abandon your post.
Ah, don't be like that. You know as well as I do that we're more likely to find a mouse trying to sneak into the palace kitchens than anyone else.
Such quietude is a blessing.
This place is awfully dull. Don't complain, mind.
Tenho dúvida se eu posso andar armado aqui, mas eu acho que eu posso, mano. Fica mais estiloso com a espada, né? Bem. Melhor. A espada fica mais... Ó. É mais da hora. Bom. Vou conversar com as pessoas aqui, né?
Last, we will see the end of the age of proxies. Indeed, the Arisen has always been the mainstay of Vermund. Only they are capable of repelling the dragon and guiding us toward a brighter future.
'Twouldn't do to meddle in each other's affairs here.
Best to remain sober. Much to be done on the morrow.
I pray someone asks me to dance ere long.
So, tell me more of this hops part. Might as well make merry while the wine flows.
Everyone who dances with me complains of sore feet. I find it liberating to hide my face for a time.
Why, you're...
Ó, o Sobran, o falso Sobran.
No, pay me no mind.
We who are gathered here are naught but nameless nobles. 'Twould be uncouth to inquire after another's identity.
No.
We who are gathered here...
Would seem our sovereign has recovered enough to walk.
These festivities are part and parcel of our station.
Surely these extravagances cannot continue.
Leave me be.
Ela.
I suppose I could indulge you.
We're the best there is, and that's that.
A banda, rapaz.
I do wonder who's behind the mask, but I shan't pry.
Everyone who dances with me complains of sore feet. I shall...
Such quietude is a blessing. Is this fast truly to the sovereign's taste?
Eu, como sempre, não dá nada pra você. Você deve comparecer a um baile de máscara e buscar uma oportunidade de se aproximar do falso Sobran. Mas para entrar no salão do baile, você precisa de trajes formais de uma massa. Nossa, que ele fala, mano. Válido, né, cara?
Have you heard? There's to be more restrictions on goods traded with Batal.
I shan't let anything spoil my evening.
Surely these extravagances cannot continue.
I find it liberating to hide my face for a time.
Have you business in Batal? Don't go thinking you can slip through the border checkpoint. Trade twixt our nations may be on the...
Off with you, before I lose my patience.
I must ask you to comport yourself. Utmost civility.
What I can do for you?
Beg pardon, sir, but I'm on duty at...
Is there aught you require?
Another ale can't make my dancing any worse.
These festivities are part and parcel of our station.
Pray, leave me be, sir.
I pray someone asks me to dance ere long.
É, mano. Já falei com todo mundo aqui já.
Naught but dreary.
Deu nada.
Off with you, before I lose my patience.
Just between you and me, my survey missions through the caverns and ruins have been more trouble than I foresaw. My task is to... 'Tis an so back and forth I go.
I find it liberating to hide my face for a time.
Why, no. We who are gathered.
So tired. I've barely the vim to tie my boots. From me to bear what
Such quietude is a blessing. Always the same dismal affair, if you ask me.
Acho que ele que é o falso sobrando, né, mano? Só. Será que ele tá lá fora? Se ele tá lá fora, aqui dentro ele não tá, né, mano? Ele ficou muito tempo aqui dentro.
Keep moving.
Tá lá dentro mesmo. Olha ele ali. Olha ele ali, olha ele ali.
You seem to be rather friendly with Captain Brancer. 'Tis lamentable that the captain of the late Consul's Guard should have been... But there are whispers that he was given this station in reprisal for an unthinking petition he made to Her Grace. Ever since Thesa's faction seized power within the palace, her detractors have found themselves shunted into a corner. If I were you, I'd take care not to be seen currying favor with the good captain. Thesa has eyes everywhere, it seems.
Ele não.
Why, no. We who are gathered here...
Got to focus. My head will roll if aught goes awry.
Será que ele não vai aparecer hoje, mano?
I've no time to waste on the likes of you.
Tem que ficar esperando. Esse jogo é muito foda, mano.
All this revelry in war's wake.
isn't right.
Twould seem I drank such drink that I am drunk.
Quase indo pros universitários, mano. Porque como tudo nesse jogo, ele não dá informação nenhuma, mano. É tudo muito vago, mano. Você tem que se virar mesmo. E ele é... tenso, mano. Bota pra você esperar mesmo. Muito tempo, mano. Como se fosse vida real. Cadê, velho? Até agora não chegou esse nobre.
This place is very dreary. This is quite the dilemma.
Pray my watch finishes without incident.
Mayhap certain thought or contrive to entertain.
Sometimes I wonder if
Twouldn't do to meddle in each other's affairs here.
Twould seem I drank such drink that I am drunk.
Another ale can't.
Presente a ele.
Twill take a better mind than mine to solve this.
All this merrymaking is a joy to behold.
Whatever am I to do?
Naught but dreary duty awaits after this.
I find it liberating to hide my face for a time. I find it liberating to hide my face.
Now, we who are gathered...
No time to... Pray, leave me be, sir.
Parece esse povo que tá dançando aqui.
I find dressing for these occasions awfully tedious.
Pray, give me no more grief.
Off with you.
Leave me be.
Isso, viu?
This place is very dreary.
mayhap I really not been
Nowadays, my days are a sign that...
Got to keep moving.
É, vou consultar os universitários, mano, porque...
I've been on my feet all day.
Eita, peixe. Brandi a espada sem querer, mano. Tem alguma parede secreta, mano.
Fala, meus queridos, mais um vídeo aqui de tutorial de Dragon's Dogma no canal, beleza? E dessa vez de missão. Tem algumas missões no jogo que o jogo não pega na sua mão, né? E tá ali a marcação no mapa e você vai lá e acha com facilidade. Isso é até legal pra gente forçar um pouco a nossa mente. Mas quando a gente fica dando voltas e voltas, a gente perde a paciência, né? E esse vídeo eu vou tratar da missão Baile de Máscara, beleza? Se você tá perdidão aí, dando uma volta aí ao redor do salão do Baile de Máscara e não tem saída, não acha aí o Sobran falso, né? Eu trago uma luz pra você. Bom, você pega essa missão aí com o capitão da guarda do palácio, o Brent. Depois de você... pra você usar de cima, beleza, pessoal? do traje. A segunda parte do traje você vai completo. Isso tudo se você não tiver o traje, beleza? Se você já tiver, você já pode ir direto lá na missão. Pronto, chegou aqui no baile de máscara, aí você, mas cadê o falso Nassen aqui, né? Você não vai procurar ele aqui, pessoal. O que vai acontecer? Você vai por esse corredor, exatamente, observe, aí o local que eu tô indo, e chegando aqui, nesse local, nessa parede, tem uma passagem secreta.
Que pariu. Calma, calma, senhor. Não, cabeças. Porra. Eu passei por aqui, mano. Cadê gente aí na passagem secreta? Não é tão secreta assim.
How might I be of assistance? Is anyone there?
Tá ali embaixo? Bordel Chateau das Rosas.
Well now, you're...
Olha quem encontrou a gente.
What is it? Has something happened? We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scout the area. Well, scout all you like.
In here.
Open up!
Open this door right now.
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Que é aquilo?
Come on then, keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty. Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye, aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean as you say, I'll go and sober up.
Avisa, pai.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phaesus?
Olha.
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. Come see me in my bordlery, whene'er you're so inclined. I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to me.
At least all my patrons have been kind so far.
Let me think on this a moment. All this quiet makes me come more anxious.
The sky always puts me in a contemplative mood.
Crowns and politics are no concern of mine.
It's quiet about.
Pour out his eyes.
Anyone else shoots us?
What a delightful breeze.
Got to sweep the dust before I think of supper.
É o quarto do Frei.
Grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
Vai, vai.
No one will understand.
Rapidão. Pronto, rapaziada. Poxa, eu desliguei, já tá ligando de novo, peraí. Vamos lá, finalmente.
This place is very dreary.
Not every patron is welcome.
Deixa eu precisar sair pulando, né? Tá zoiado em tudo aqui, né?
Am I shedding? Must be my winter coat growing in. Not much going on.
I take pride in that, and rightly so.
Come see me in my bordlery. I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to me.
Eu não posso lhe ver agora, né? Tem que ser depois.
I cannot condone this.
Verdade. Opa. Esse então é o bordel.
The services we provide are worth every coin.
As crianças na sala a essa hora, né, mano? Vai pagar pelo serviço.
Feels eerie. This place always puts me at ease.
Even I know when to shut my trap.
What was the saying? Day after day, just how I like it.
I could use a bit.
Minha filha. Dava pra interagir com você, agora não dá mais por quê? Foi dormir.
Everyone's busy with their own affairs.
Got to find myself a patron with heavy pockets.
Always sets you.
Well met, sir. You seem a kindly sort.
De jeito nenhum. Paga por serviço.
Now, where was I headed?
Hey, Hap, I'll go on and I could use a bit of excitement in my life.
What was it I had planned for the morrow?
I know when to shut my trap.
Mais um remédio absorvente.
A fine spot to take my foot off my tools.
Happiness
Drawn to quiet spots like this.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet
So many happy voices carried on the wind.
Are you the gentle sort? That'd make my day.
Mais serviços por aqui.
Off to market I go.
Lots to do. And precious little time.
Place to suit.
É. Exploramos todo o bordel. Onde é o bordel aqui? Chateau das Rosas. Pousada da Estrela Cadente. Agora precisa informar o capitão, né, mano? Até o capitão informe acerca de tudo que você descobriu sobre o falso Sobran. É pra isso a gente vai ter que passar em casa primeiro.
Master, pray let me know beforehand if we are to meet somewhere different.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
Parece. Verdade é lá.
This place always puts me at ease.
Que lugar que parece passagem secreta. São Cortês. É casa.
Naught ever goes right.
This place always puts me at ease.
Bom.
Let them talk.
Won't someone do aught about this?
Not sure what that's late to no used to anymore.
As your neck. Coins no good.
Pra frente.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Vai vender aí um bocado de coisa, meu tio. Cheio de coisa pra vender. Cheio de coisa pra vender. Vigor e vitalidade? Coisa tem que parar. A pedra barco. E Plantão dado a clientes do Merlin, também conhecido como Chateau das Rosas, concede a porta da entrada do bordel. Do capitão, carta endereçada ao capitão da guarda de Bernwood. Não adianta mais ter isso. Espada fiel. Tão fiel assim. Eu não acho que. Parece que eu tenho, né, mano? Posso ter tudo. Ter tudo. Achou. Carregando. Pra. Pedra barca. 10.000. Pedra barca aqui. Olhos de lanterna. Kit de acampamento básico. Para 2 kits. 3 kits. Básico. Olho de lanterna a gente encontra por aí, né? Dano.
Stop by again, sir.
Beleza. Mas tem um pouco de dinheiro aqui.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory, and quality is what you need if you want.
De nobre.
To survive. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Ok.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Well, could use more places.
These foreign bows do so intrigue me, but I shall admire them from afar.
Não tenho. Bom, o mendigo foi embora. Não. Precisa informar o capitão, então vamos pra casa. Pra casa. Deixa eu me livrar desses itens aqui também, né? Caramba, tudo porque eu dei esses 3 pra ela, né? Nossa, aqui pesa, hein? Qual guarda esse traje cortês? Caso eu vou guardar esse traje em baú. E aí? Coisa que eu posso comprar uma armadura decente pra você, né, show? Vem cá. Achou.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Deixa eu ver aqui.
Need anything?
A maguinha. Vamos ver.
Many thanks.
Welcome. And quality is what you need if you want to survive.
Traje de mágico, né? Deixa eu comprar um traje de mágico pra ela. Traje de anime. Vê que o traje de mágico é pior do que esse. Traje de animista. O traje animista pra ela.
So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early.
E as botas.
Deaths. Hope to see you again. Well met, son. How might I be?
Itens. Ah, para. Ih, rapaz. Achou também não pode usar. Caramba, isso é um símbolo que parece de mago, mas não é mago, mano. Não sei o que é isso, velho. Então dela tem que ser de
Welcome
mago.
to Bjorn's Armory, and quality is what you need if you want.
Acredito que gastei esse dinheiro à toa. Traje de mágico.
To survive. So before you check the price, just remember, hope to see you again.
Vai, né, mano? Pá.
While you're here, eh?
Cadê a show? Achou.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Welcome to Bjorn, and quality is what you need if you want to survive.
É.
So
Ela tá usando tiara aí, ó. Boa. Botas leves. As botas pra ela.
before you check the price, just remember, hope to see you again. Welcome to Bjorn, and quality is what you need if you want to survive.
Eu tô sobrecarregado, mano. Tanto que eu tô. Hã? Que coração tribal é essa, mano? Maluquice é essa, mano? Peraí, tomara que eu consiga recuperar meu dinheiro, velho. Que aconteceu algum bug ali, velho. O dinheiro foi consumido comprando aquelas coraças tribais, velho. Que maluquice foi aquela, velho? Nossa, tá aí! Lá da pega, mano. Claro que eu não tenho perdido meu dinheiro, cara. Pelo amor de Deus. Vou trocar a roupinha da minha maguinha.
It seems you have obtained information regarding the false sovereign. Captain Brant will be eager to hear of it, I'm sure. I expect Captain Brant will want to hear of this. Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found. The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Vê? Eu tô com alguma parte do meu dinheiro aqui.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory, and quality is what you need if you want to survive.
Tô com a couraça, esse bagulho aqui. Eu tô equipada lá com o bagulho dela, beleza. E agastados vendo desse traje de animista. Bem dobrado, vou ver. Nada. Nossa, eu ainda assim tô pesado, hein? Por disso aqui.
So before you check the price, just remember, hope to see you again.
Deixa eu ver. Dá pra carregar minhas.
You needn't have burdened yourself so, Master. Leave the carrying of your heavier spoils to us pawns.
Sem calçado.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory.
Tem que botar
You'll
uma
find only
calça pra ela
pieces of
aqui,
the
ó.
finest quality line these shelves.
Essa aí é aquela tá desde o início do jogo, mano. Você é doido.
And quality is what you need if you want to survive.
Peregrino.
So before you check the...
Peregrino aí.
Price, just remember. Many thanks. I appreciate the...
This is a place to forget one's troubles.
Agora sim. Você tá pronta, minha maguinha. Vai minha. Moto de guerra. Vamos em casa. O capitão só aparece à noite. casa.
It was a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance? Oh.
Depositamos. Tavos.
Aye. Telly's, her ties to this figure from the neighbouring country have a... You shan't hear me.
E galera, vamos pra adiantar o tempo. Pra passar o tempo, pra gente poder falar com o capitão. Tá aqui mesmo, né, mano? Calma.
I'm surrounded by dangers on all sides.
As a reward for your magic, you will, of course, there is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true arisen.
Vale do baile de máscaras.
Well, well.
Oh well.
He is merely Disa's puppet then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes.
Claro que não sabe.
Even were he to be removed, I suspect some other would simply be made to take his place. But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mention. Phases, was it? He seems a man of import, and yet I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further. You've done well, Your Majesty.
So, the false sovereign, Queen Regent Disa, and this Phasers fellow are all working together. Quite the sordid trio, eh? This is beyond me, I'm afraid.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen.
Da coroação.
Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If Your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so before we depart. Very well. Pray inform me when your preparations are complete. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty?
Magistrado. É tudo.
Do not forget that we work to serve the citizenry.
Que sonho. Se formalmente. Falei com o capitão. Magistrado aprisionado. Tem que ir nesse vilarejo. Depois a gente faz o banquete da farta. Esse é o rumo. Deixa eu ver aqui, galera, rapidão. Eu volto. Vamos viajar ao vilarejo, investigar sobre o falso eu. Quem tá se passando por mim? Vamos lá. Tá com algum problema? Fiquei na frente, então vá.
Am I expected to pick that up? If I must. If we're to break it, it shan't be from this side. So it goes. A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn. Such foes are best grounded. The longer we allow them to fly around overhead, the more havoc they will compares to the thrill of victory.
A miserável arrancou vida minha.
Indomitable. No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes.
Caramba, tá tão escuro que tá precisando da lanterna, né?
Right.
Todo mundo, né, por favor. Tá aceso. Você que não tá aceso.
Just follow me.
Quer liderar com a lanterna apagada?
Methinks the theme felt that. Perhaps a few more for good measure.
Ah, pô, sobrou até pra... Coitado aqui, mano. Um bife. Bife de monstro. Coitado do Bambi. Onde... Que isso, mano? Nada. Oxi. Guardinha deu pra ruim aqui, hein?
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible. trifled with. Let them run. We need not waste our strength.
Let us see what you're made of.
I'm yours to command, Arisen.
This has no bearing on our current conversation, but might I say, adventuring is toilsome as 'tis, and yet you do it with a laden pack. There's aught to be found there. Can you not see it?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use...
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. It would not be unwelcome for an ally to visit once. I don't suppose begging for a retreat would get us far with one of this lot. All here.
Brabo, tamo. Que tá demorando.
coin in your purse, now.
You've got the enemy right where I need them, Arisen. Don't let up.
Miss, and you shame us both. Properly equipped for this situation. Mayhap I ought to find a new weapon.
Easy peasy.
Nothing to report, I'm afraid.
Monique.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy. Slimes! This'll put me off for dinner. Ice will be most effective against this one. Now there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat. Come here.
Caraca, mano. Ser pego por essas gosmas é o fim.
The false sovereign has been an enigma for far too long. What say we make for Vermin's eastern edge and investigate him? I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master?
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change. Seems to have dropped something. I could lead you to a nearby campsite if you'd like. I learned of its location in another world. Ah, yes. I know where we need to go. I can guide you there if you wish. I suppose we'll just have to go where we're bid. Good thing we're used to thinking on our feet. Right, just follow me. Right, I see. That's a relief.
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? Am I expected to pick that up? If I must.
If no one will do it in my stead, then I suppose I have little choice but to obey. To the thrill of victory.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
Could you come over here?
So, on begins again. Hey, Arisen? I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of this lot.
'Tis easily done. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Too fast for you. While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way. Ah, yes. Give me a moment to recall the way. Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
I suppose we ought to make for our destination.
Leva nós lá. Tava mutado, mano. Ó, filho. Tem um baú aqui perto. Ó.
Here, if you please. Do try to keep me in your sights, Master. I shan't lead you astray.
Notauro. É lascou. Ó. Aqui tem bom número. Temos bons números.
Hope you weren't expecting mercy. I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike through.
Home our advantage.
Moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this. Done?
Ó. Primeiro minotauro que a gente abate, hein?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
Follow me.
'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Ouvindo. Favorito. Para o quê?
You would have me lead. Consider it done.
Da hora, hein?
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Varejo sim. Trouxe a gente daqui. Quadro misterioso.
You there! Are you looking to enter the village? You'd best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about this place? There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
I don't know about you, Master.
You'd best go else. There's no business to be had here.
Eu querer tentar só.
I'm in no mood for talk.
Pray, give me no more grief.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
And here I thought I was leading the way. But I suppose your whims take precedence.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
So you say, but you wagered against our visitor, did you not? And I'd do it again. Just look at that fool's face. I'm in no mood for talk. Off with you.
Pra sua casa.
Fancy a look at my wares? Fancy a look at my wares?
Marcas de. Barata, hein? 500. É um pouco. Armadura de ferro, mano. Essa rápido. Gosto também de espada longa. Mago.
Always a pleasure. De down da hora.
The stairs that follow our every...
Já.
move mark this as no ordinary village.
You say
Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure.
What's this?
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard so much about. Have you some business here in the village? Arthur. 'Tis a name unfamiliar to me. At least, no one by that name lives here, sir. You would know of our village? As you can see, 'tis a simple place, tucked away on the eastern edge of Vermund. Is there aught else I can help you with, sir? As you like, sir.
Foi mal, galera. Foi aquela hora do momento do lanche da tarde, né, mano? Momento tradicional, momento do lanchinho da tarde. Então estamos voltando para nossa aventura épica de Dragon's Dogma 2 com Guts, nobre, Vossa Majestade, bárbaro. Vamos nessa. Estamos na pousada sem nome. Bom até pra dar uma descansada.
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard so much about. As you like, sir.
Fala com você agora, mano.
This is the inn. Of course, nothing's free in this world.
Tá. Até
I
amanhã.
have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day. Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off? Off we go then. And
Shall we get underway?
Vamos nessa. Ué. Tá de manhã ou tá de noite? Tá pra sentar de noite? 350 horas. Beleza. Bafou um saquinho de dinheiro seu aí, viu, dono da pousada? Casinha aqui, preparada pra invadir. Ô, beleza, 1000, mano.
This
Carta
letter
dobrada.
is as suspicious as they come. We must find someone who could explain its true
Carta na
meaning.
casa de... Parece que atualizou alguma missão. Pra frente, rapaziada. Pele do verme saltitante é foda. Pele do verme saltitante. Pele do...
Well met, sir. How much have you established?
You're the last person I'd waste my time on.
É por isso que eu vou acabar só.
What's this all about?
Isso é um assalto, senhor. Na cabeça.
Fancy a look at my wares?
É?
Hail! I take it you're the outsider my lord mentioned?
Deve
How do you know
ser.
to expect you? Why not ask him yourself? You'll find...
Vamos lá na colinha então. Encontrar Milord.
Tis clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled...
Off with you, you worthless...
I've naught to say to you.
Cara bem educado, hein?
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your intuition, sir. You found me out far sooner than most. I trust you are enjoying your sojourn in our fair village. If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you. Beg pardon? Why would you ask such a thing? A letter? Oh, you've made quite the discovery. Brass means imitating someone in thieves' cant. This letter means to say someone's taken on such a request. Naturally, I can say nothing as to the who or what of the arrangement. I'm sure you understand. Is there aught else you care to ask?
Rapaz. Esse que eu nunca vi uma drena, né? Tô achando que o meu computador tá com vírus, mano. É comportamento típico de computador que tá com vírus. Vai cair tudo. O adrenalina deu bug, acho que vai cair tudo. Vou voltar pra live, velho. Deixa quieto. O computador esquentar muito. Protocolo. Entendi.
Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've heard of someone by that name. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? You're curious what I know of you? Quite a bit, I should think. Naturally, I'm not the only one. Our village has its own network of spies and informants. You're the second Arisen to come to Vermont. And you've allied yourself with Captain Brant against the Queen Regent. In response, she's... Oops. I mustn't say another... Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen Regent. I merely strive to maintain neutrality in political matters. Those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves with a particular power. Is there aught else you care to ask? If aught about our humble village seems strange, for 'tis here that thieves are instructed in the skills they require. To begin with, those who wander into the village are evaluated for their potential aptitude. Of course, you are
O
no
vilarejo
exception,
dos ladrões.
which is to say, you have my approval as the Thiefmaster. Is there aught else you care to ask? Aye. Take care then. You, sir, are worthy. Once mastered, 'twill allow you to fell all foes.
Composição da lenda. Ele deu pra gente, mano. Isso. Como que detalha uma técnica excepcional para ladrões. Use-o para prender lâminas da pira. O íão principal do Nascem receberá o mesmo efeito. Nota média. A hora gráfica tá excedendo. Deu uma melhorada. Dá uma melhorada aqui. Seja só as alterações. Vai ficar legal. Vai mudar muito o gráfico. Não, quase nada, velho. Tá ótimo. Tem alguma passagem secreta, alguma coisa ali dentro, mano. Ore. Farmando dinheiro, hein? Precisa de dinheiro mesmo. Pra quando a gente ir em direção a Battle Hall, as coisas são caras. Só se for com a show.
Is aught troubling you, Master? You seem all right to me. Eu como sempre ele não dá. Dá informações. Ah, tá. Tem alguma coisa aqui no mapa, mano. Olha o nome. Direção reta, cadê o... Not a foe in sight.
I cannot help but ache for a scrap.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Ó. A marca do indagador.
I'll get that for you.
These really are hidden in the most unlikely places, aren't they?
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Our party is well balanced. I can see no weaknesses that might be exploited. We need only hone our skills, and in time, we shall be indomitable.
'Tis as you say.
No seen you about. You the outsider? My lord spoke of you. Come on, follow me. I've something real nice to show you.